Still not an early start, but it's better than normal. Episode 6. These episodes have been better paced than other stories, from what I recall. Huh. That's a way to describe it. So again, I wonder who like the other world serpents would be. Alright, go back. So essentially talking about the 3 new elements that got introduced this year. Well, no, actually, we only got 1 new element introduced, but Infinity and Zero got introduced the year this event dropped. Omni Infinite Zero. Why does that sound like some sort of move or being? Like that definitely sounds like an anime name or something. Like Omni beats infinite. No matter how many infinities one accumulates, they will never reach all. Wait, that's Jormungandr, come back to normal. No, he can't hear me. Has he just completely lost it? The world-destroying poison. But that makes no sense. Why is the world's counter system activated? I had thought then that the two of us should be able to leave Tokyo whenever we so desired. Perhaps I ran afoul of some form of taboo. Wait, yes, of course, that's it. Wait, what? I imagine this taboo is put in place to prevent players from dipping out of the game with the trophy in tow. Oh, dang. Wow. So they came up with that, huh? It's like, oh yeah, we thought of people trying to we thought of that loophole. We thought of people trying to bug the system of the game. I don't know if other representatives either tried it or knew already. But I'll take this to mean that those in charge of the game made sure to plug up this escape route. If someone tries it, the serpent will devour the world, forcing a bad ending. And now we know. We should. So, basically, if you try to no-clip cheat, the game's ban system kicks in and goes like, "You have been banned from the game," or your account has been suspended. Yeah, it could be on the same level as .hack. Essentially on the same level as .hack. Like when something this bad happens, they just essentially shut down the entire freaking game. Like at what was it? .hack infection. At the end of that, when Kuvia showed up, beats the crap out of you, and then at the start of mutation, you found out that at that moment, everybody got a forced log out, and the game shut down for a moment. Which means we're looking at the end of the world. If we stand idly by, Tokyo is finished. Hey, what's that? Is that a new attraction or something? Come now, Smoky God. Honor, we would not repeat the same show twice. Wait, we've done this before? You've done this before? Because you see, Tokyo has seen a similar dramatic development once before. Or are you talking about that time that we tried to escape with Odin? Yep, it's that time we tried to escape with Odin. Such is our pride as entertainers, we strive not to bore the audience. Tonight's show is an oft-repeated chaotic scene from the game played on the closed-off board that is Tokyo. A common show with a static, well-known script. Let us bring that to an end then, for in this third act, stars, supporting roles, bit parts, even our extras will embrace the chaos of improvisation. There is no meaning to the prepared script, and there will be no promised ending. With the stage left like a broken carousel, who will be the one to draw down the curtain? Perhaps someone off stage, inside the theater? One who was never an actor to begin with? Are you referring to Loki? Perhaps even the humble usher. A midsummer night's dream, fading like a morning mist. A delightful fantasy indulged in tossing and turning of a nap. Do enjoy the show until the very last moment when the curtain falls. We beat him the hell awake. That's Gorozaemon style, all right. Well, yeah. There's no guarantee it'll actually work. But think about it. People smack machines to fix them here in Tokyo, right? That's not what we should be doing to our desktop computers, but yeah. Or our TVs. Who'd you hear that from? The big boss back at Umomichi Academy said that he smacked the TV to get it working again. What's his name? Sanat Kumara? Come to think of it, he ended up breaking it and getting yelled at by Licho. But seriously, Gorozaemon, that's easier said than done. Indeed, if we do not do something about that first horde of monsters, we will not be able to even approach him. We also need to guarantee the safety of our guests. I have checked with the other staff over my radio to that effect. Fortunately, most of our guests are at the main stage, focusing on the show. What show? What am I missing? If we guide the other guests to the event and have every... Where was I? There was yelling going on that I had to investigate. If we guide other guests to the event and have everyone we need to protect in a single spot. You seek the safety of the masses. I shall lend you my aid, naturally. I would like you to allow me to rectify my mistakes. I shall help you with all the wealth and power I have. Sure, we can gather them all up, but what if we just let everyone out? If he's focusing on Yurakucho here, then if we just let everyone out... Now that's gonna be tough, you see. Brandon, there you are. It's an emergency. Where's Hogan? Master Hogan's working with the security team to get the situation under control. I mean, he's actually doing his job. That isn't important right now, Brandon. I need your help. All of Yurakucho has been sealed off by someone. It's like it's surrounded by invisible walls. I've contacted the other summoners, so we should link up with them right out. What? This is what you meant, Gorozaemon? No, half of it was my intuition. Looks like one way or another, we're gonna have to deal with Jormungandr for real. You seem to know what's going on. How about telling us the details? Could you let us in on them too? We'll do anything we can to help. Yeah, just let us know what we can do. I got no idea what's going on here, partner, but if I get to kick some ass, I'm in. Sounds like you've got some great flunky. Some wonderfully helpful friends there. A world-destroying poison and a world-surrounding wall. So that's what this is. Alright, I think I have the long and short of it, which means what we're going to have to do is... Indeed, two things. First, break the wall surrounding Yurakucho and wake Jormungandr up as we do. So, basically, the same thing Gorozaemon said. Go in and punch him out? But even if we did strike him fiercely, would he truly return to his senses? That we can be sure of if we use Brandon's sword. Oh! What do you mean? We should be able to solve the issue using your sacred artifact's rule of rending. All we need to do is get you alone at the wall and have you swing your sword. That is all it will take. I want to ask both questions. Why do you seem so sad, Smoky God? But my old friend, if you do that, you will... Come on, sponsor. No need to get all mopey and serious. Not tonight. Carousel. Just leave this one to us. We won't make things mopey. Got it? So, Brandon, we get you to the wall and we're golden. Only problem is, well, that second thing we have to do. The monster escort he's got, right? They're not too tough, but those numbers, whew! What's worse, more appear with each one we defeat. If such a horde attacks our guest all at once, we'll have a massive panic on our hands, made infinitely worse by the fact that everyone is trapped here. Yeah, we really don't want that. Hell, I don't want to think about it. I see. Well, it sounds like what we have to do then is keep the monsters busy and use that chance to get Brandon to the wall. Now, Brandon, I see you are no longer alone. Now you have a wise advisor with you. He's been here. Oh, he's a dear friend. Yeah, and he's dear to me. Brandon, is now really the time for... Let's focus on the situation. Glad to hear it, though. Now, that's youth if I ever saw it. So, sponsor, got any plans for how we'll do this? Since this resort has been modeled after Shangri-La, I'd expect you to know it inside and out. Very well, Carousel. Everyone, would you mind looking at this map? First, we lure Jormungandr properly into a wide open area, if possible. How about the battle stage? It is rather large and open, and should be bereft of people around now. Great idea on paper, but how are we going to lure something that huge? We're going to have to lure him over while attacking. I'm afraid. The serpent will likely aim for me. Wait, since you're what awakened him, you're making yourself the bait? I said I would be rectifying my mistakes, did I not? Besides, as a natural-born celebrity, it is my role to save those who need saving. Now we're talking, Mr. Famous. Glad you seem to have remembered how daring you always are. Allow us to help you draw him in. My devils can scout out possible paths if we need to. Hell yeah! I have no idea what's going on, but I've got to punch him real hard, right? I'll do my best too. Let's all have us a great meal when this is over. We've got more pep and power than we know what to do with, Smoky God, so we'd be more than willing to help. Very well. We will dance together. This situation allows for no delays, so let us be off quickly. I just know you can turn things around, Brandon, so let's do this like we always do. Well, good luck bullfighting the dragon. We'll be taking care of things here. Things being all those monsters that popped up. Hell, there's way too few of us to deal with them. Sorry to interrupt, but a report came in on the staff radio saying that monsters have appeared near the event stage. The security team is doing their best to guard and evacuate the guests, but it is only a matter of time before panic strikes. Ah! How the hell did they pop up there? Yurakucho is encased in the walls right now, so we're essentially inside his room. Don't phrase it like that, please. Of course, he'd be able to spawn his little manifestations wherever he wants, whenever he wants. Now then, looks like we've got a real pinch on our hands, huh? You look like you're enjoying it. You're on our side this time. What do you take me for? I may not look it, but I can read the room. Sometimes. Look, trust me. We're not in checkmate yet. Only question for me is, how am I gonna fry this fish? Do you have something up your sleeve? Please, by all means, let me know. How about that summoning thing you did back on the ship? Now, that was a pain in the ass to deal with. True. That would put us on even footing with them, number-wise. Yeah, something to think about. Now, that aside... Hey, Goro-Zamon, are you thinking of something else? Good eyes on you, Brandon. Now, that simply won't do. And Ayakashi can't reveal themselves to the masses, you see. Hey, Brandon, there's something I need to ask you before we do any of this. You think Tokyo's fun. Do you like this closed-off world? Or could you take it or leave it? Oh, boy. That's a loaded question if I've heard one in a while. Back in the day, me and the gang, we'd have a lot of fun tearing up the streets on our bikes. All I cared about was having fun. If I was having a good time, that was all that mattered. Hell, every day felt like a dream. I loved those days, but I've moved on. I've graduated. Now I'm making sure others have fun is what I do. Oh god, this headache. I got a sudden headache for some reason. Sorry. Okay. Why are you asking me that? What is it that you want to know? What are you talking about even? Answer me. This is really, really important to me. Are you having fun in Tokyo? Do you love the world you're in? Do you not? Which is it? I mean, all right. Like I said, it's a loaded question. If you're asking me personally, considering everything that's happened in this game that I've essentially read through, I would still say this is far better than the current world I live in now. This is still far better by comparison. I will say this game is what helped me get off my feet, get back on my feet again after. So, right now, I don't know yet. I see. What are you yapping about? Come on, we can't just leave Jormungandr be. I don't know if he really was born to bring about the twilight of the world or whatever. When I just look up at the sky, see, it's night up there. Night. So let's go up. So let's go up to him and beat him away. Smack those eyes open so I can look him right in the eye and ask him if he really wants to thrash around and hurt people like this. If being a damn wall is what he really wants. It'll be a real shame if he doesn't, because we're in Tokyo. This is the place where you can be anyone you want to be. Doesn't matter what you were born for. I mean, if that's the regard, then yeah, I love this place. You can be what you want, huh? I like that. That's real alpha. Coward or brave hero doesn't matter what you can do, just what you can do, just what you want to do. Say, Oz, big bro, Brandon, I know now what I wish to become. A staff member who brings joy to his guest, and right now, Jormungandr 2 is a treasured guest. Let's do this, Oz. So you're the one who chooses what you become, huh? Now we're talking. This is what I wanted. This makes coming to Tokyo worth it. You're right. This isn't Twilight. We're at a pool under the moonlight, where it's about the glitz and glamour. So allow me to show you then what the Ayakashi, who is no one and no thing, has up their sleeve. The night parade's on our side after giving us such a warm time. Right? I'll take it. I can call. I can call them over, sure, but I don't recommend it. Can I get an explanation? Good reaction. Now, you remember what old man Tingu said, yeah? If you called on your legions, the park would erupt into madness. The other guest. Yeah, they'd fall me. Oh, yeah. I remember him saying that. Yeah, in a situation like this, indeed, our guests would be subject to a brawl of yokai and monsters. I don't know who's speaking. Well, why not let your troupe take the stage? If we're putting on a show in the lap of luxury, extravagance is a virtue. Oh! If you're hiding a tree, use a forest. The When did you get... Do forgive me. Eavesdropping is rather unbecoming. But this all seems so interesting that we entertainers cannot help but wish to take the stage alongside you. Let me produce your show, Brandon! Think about it. The faintest, saddest, loneliest lyric chirping from beyond the wall that keeps us in. Then you, the implacable being, and everyone else desperately wanting to be someone. If we combine these lyrics and make them resonate, just imagine! Monsters in Yurakucho. Looks like my show recommendations didn't fall on deaf ears. Oh? Now we're talking. You, all of you, you're just the best. If you're going to ride rough, well, I think it's time for Carousel Samoto to call the whole damn night parade to raise the roof. They sure are getting into it. So these are the entertainers. They sure are enjoying this. Hey, what's up with them? Is it just me, or are they coming right at us? Oh, wait. Can we just zoom in and... Holy crap. Are you seeing this? Honestly, I wouldn't mind having them as a mob unit. Where did they come from? We gotta get out of here. They're over here too. Ladies, gentlemen, and all other friends, the Summer Night's Dream, the Banquet of Madness, has reached its final act. The delightful fantasy indulged during the tossing and turning of a nap meets its delicate outcome. Come forth, curtains, on this once-in-a-lifetime, once-in-a-nighttime game, where truth and falsehood intertwine in a dance of pandemonium. We find our long-awaited climax for the greatest night of our lives. Lights? Okay. Music? Okay. Give this lovely summer banquet what it needs. A drop to a fear. Clear out! Here come the Hayakashi! Huh? What's going on? Lights went out! This is kind of crazy. Like, I'm actually getting scared. I'm not liking this one bit. Is this part of the show or something? Wait, look over there at the stage. You really gotta wonder how I got here. Me, of all people, playing the hero in the middle of the stage for a crowd. You know, this ain't half bad. Ain't half bad at all. I am Carousel Samoto, one who is no one at all. And I'll give you the kind of a show, the kind of night that only happens once in a generation. Come on, come on! It's time for the climax! The night pool has reached its peak. Oh, you finding yourself between light and darkness in the twilight of the world? My yokai, my Ayakashi hiding in betweens? Today is your day, and tonight your night. To cut loose and do as you please. Come forth, my legions of the night, in your hundreds and in your thousands. Night-passing banquet! Oh, jeez. Alright. Surprisingly, Gorozaemon's not in the party. I think I need to fix this, though. I'm gonna fix this right now. And, yeah, there we go. Fixing that. There, I'm in swimsuit. Ayakashi. Mayakashi? I'm just thinking, like, I just literally just thought of that Yu-Gi-Oh archetype. The Mayakashi cards. Which I play those. But those things are vengeful. Like, they're supposed to be vengeful, though, according to the story. You're taking an interest in little old me? Who in the world are you? Any of you? We, too, are those who are no one in particular. Welcome, Carousel. Allow me to perform a formal introduction. We are the Yurakucho Guild, the Entertainers. A guild? You look like a traveling theater or something to me. Though we may not travel, we do perform as in theater. We are entertainers, those who bring joy and delight to the audience. Because we are no one, the magic of the stage is ours. Actors, dancers, jesters, directors, prop technicians, kabuki actors, magicians, script writers. We count all sorts of those connected to the stage among us. So, you're all just like me. Nobody at all. Alright, I follow. One thing I'm missing, though. What does being no one have to do with bringing that joy and delight to others? Well, let me turn the question around to you. Why did you lead the night parade? Isn't it obvious? So that I'd have a good time. That's all that matters. Even though that true self of yours was nowhere to be found in that world? Forgive me, I did not mean that in sarcasm, for you see, I, Christine, am much the same. We're gonna get a massive exposition on Christine come that chapter, aren't we? I am no one. I was simply born to perform on stage. As such, I offer my art to one who is not yet in this world. I see what you're trying to say. You don't exist in this world, nor are you anything or anyone. So how about entertaining one who isn't in this world yourself? In this world, I am no one. Therefore, I can become anyone. That's logical, I guess. Now that's some sophism if I ever heard some. The boldest lie in the broadest of daylight. Yet that lie is who we are. What say you, Gorozemo? For those like us, could there be more enjoyable business in Tokyo than show business? Come forth, my legions in the night, in your hundreds and in your thousands. Night-passing banquet! So, what are we looking at? What's going on? Is this a battle? You know, this is kind of... Hell yeah! Get him with the right hook. Now this time, this is the kind of entertainment we needed. Whoa, I don't know who's who, but this rocks. Now this is a night pool. If what you want to become isn't hiding deep inside you, then you've just got to keep searching for it. You can't become who you want, and that's what makes you so fascinating. We get to decide who we are here. We have to. Then let me live by entertaining the me who ain't here. That's who the Ayakashi Gorozemon Sanmoto is. Let me shout it from the mountaintops. Let me screech it with a laugh. I am Gorozemon Sanmoto, entertainer, yokai, the one who is no one and will become no one. Whoa! The yokai are strong as hell! Oh my gosh, look at them go! I gotta record this and post this. I'm gonna go viral! Good luck with that. Keep it up! You're killing it, Gorozemon! Alright, I've gone and done the opening act for you. Now it's on you. Get the attention of that dragon with no appreciation for the performing arts. Even if you gotta punch him awake to do so. Yeah. Got it, Gorozemon. You can actually do this now. We just need to successfully lure him in. Brandon, looks like you've taken care of the monsters. We've been doing well, too. We've drawn Jormungandr in. Giant Bastion! Okay, he's coming for us. Let's keep it up. Come on, Toji. Got it. Orphan Fangs. Need the support to me. Fall back if it gets dicey. Very well done, Arthur. I suppose it's time, then, for this celebrity to take to the dance floor. Here we go. He's in the venue. With him this close, we'll take care of the monsters that have appeared nearby. As much as I love to tell you not to push yourself, I know you. Let's talk later and you can tell me how it went. It's in your hands now, partner. Ask that old timer if he wants to battle sometime. I bet you of all people could face this world ending danger with a smile. Go for it. Give it your best. See you later, Brandon. Let's have our gourmet tour when you get back. Now it's our turn. Let's do this, Jormungandr. Jormungandr is here. Brandon, your friends really know what they're doing. Gotta say, too. Jormungandr's freaking huge. He exists larger and higher than anything outside of the very laws of this physical world. His size comes as no surprise. Higher than anything in the world, ascended to the stars, overrated if you ask me. And boring as hell if you get launched up there all alone. It sounds then like we have but one thing to do. Let's go, everyone. Over here, Jormungandr. I'm mispronouncing the name so badly.
俺様の背を指をしゃぶってみてやがれ。ガブリとい消すべい消すべい任せてお消すべいべ消すべいべ消すべいべ消すべいべ消すべいべ消すべいべ消すべいべ消すべいべ任せてお消すべいべ消すべいべ消すべい消す消す消す消すべいべ消すべいべ消す消す消すべ消す消すべいこの身世界を滅ぼす毒とおっとあっちゃ
We hit him that many times and caused him to do his...
ガブリと行くぞ俺様の背を来た来た消すべい消すべい消すべい消すべい消すべい消すべい消すべい消すべい消すべい任せてほしい消すべいべいるわいるわいるわ
That is
任せてほしい
that is 5 hits from him. And then this is 9. This is 9.
俺は恐れを知らねえからな。ぐいぐいガンガン攻めてくぜ。獲物を取られる気。この身世界を滅ぼす毒と知れ。非毒生毒。おっとガブリと行くぞ俺様の背を指をしゃぶってみてやがれガブリと行く
ロールはリーダールールは離断我が名において命ずるいでよ
おんまい俺を何より選ばせたいのだおんまいを喜ばせたと誇りたいのだ何を任せておく
His damage is just going.
よし今じゃこの世のどんなキラキラよりも今日のお前は輝いとる
俺は恐れを知らねえからなぐいぐいガンガン攻めてくぜ獲物を取られる気分はどうだよ とっとと勇気に目覚めてきやがれ。悪いライオンにガブリといかれちまったな。感想はどうだ。悪趣味だって？へっ、まあな。
How had he been living his life, huh? If anybody that's played Fantastic Boyfriends, Jormungandr is the Fantastic Boyfriends one, but he's imagine dating. Are those the Yurakucho gnarls? Looks like we found ourselves a real fun gig. How about it, all Yama gnarls? I assure you, this is a gig of the highest quality. Oh, jeez. You two! See, Jormungandr, you're just like my guild's blue-furred entertainer. Indeed, it has always been like that. Or should have been. That is, until it happened to this stage. Brandon, our ways of being may be different, but Jormungandr and I are the same at our core. We are people who aren't in or of this world. We're supposed to be outside of it. That's why we can leave it whenever we want. Brandon, you're just like us. That sword in your hand is a bunch of parts of people you once were. Jormungandr, I hope this reaches you. Now let's tear! Why did that just sound like a Final Fantasy boss dying? Did it work? And I pierced the walls. Huh? My sword! Brandon! Go, old friend. You always depart Shangri-La, leaving me behind. On your own, there is no wall you cannot overcome. You are a drifting wanderer to the core, one neither wall nor barrier can bar. Yet, Carousel, I take it you have an idea? You know I do, sponsor. Just leave this one to me. Huh. Zero is still zero. That's why I can reach you while those jokers can't. Now, take my hand, Brandon. Oz, Heracles, Yamasachi Iko. It's too early to shuffle into the aisles. There's still too much fun to be had on this stage. I can't let you skip town just yet. Housamo, you and the Yurakucho entertainers. You friend? Foe? Or... Am I your friend? Am I your foe? How about you decide that for yourself? You know who I am to me. Just an entertainer. Nothing more and nothing less. As long as the play on stage is an exciting one, that's all I need. Carousel. No, this is Tokyo, and oh, thank goodness, you're up and about. You're up and about, Jormungandr? Yeesh, way to shock your friends. Hey, when did you change clothes? Nah, it doesn't matter. I'm glad everything's all solved and dandy. Cool. How about we head back to the banquet? I still haven't had a chance to chow down on some real meat yet. Indeed. It looks like we will be able to resume festivities. I vow to provide my utmost in hospitality. The warriors of this world are truly valiant, knocking me from my vexations so. As much as I would love to gobble you all into my gut and admire your glory, I'm afraid I don't have much time. But why? I'm a sea dragon. I'm a sea dragon. I am Sea Dragon King Jormungandr, known in the realm of Yurakucho as the World's Serpent. Your sword and rules severed my sealed memories from the walls that bound me. As I had awakened from my slumber and regained my will, your sword answered in kind, cutting me away. Awakening World Serpent. I can see that you are a different Jormungandr than the one Brandon and friends knew. Indeed. Because my memories were sealed, my consciousness has no connection with his. There would be discord should we merge. He is fully separate from me. Now it seems that he is fast asleep inside me. Wait, what's going on here? Could someone explain it to me like I'm 5? Oh, I'm beat. Entertaining people really takes it out of you. Carousel. Good job. I guess I'll thank you. Jormungandr. You heading out of this world and back home? What? Hey, Carousel, what do you think you're saying? Indeed, former Dark Lord of another world. That is what will happen in essence. But this is so sudden. I was not summoned here to Tokyo on my own will. It only stands to reason, then, that with my will restored, I will leave this land behind. I am certain that it was ever speaking Loki who brought me here, my wishes aside. It is likely why I appeared in Yurakucho as well. It is here my father. No need to go into that. In any case, I brought no wish with me to this urban world, because I already have something dear to me elsewhere, something I would not give up to anyone. But we were having so much fun. I see. Unfortunate. You got over that quick, indeed. Looks like you understand the truth of the matter. If you would allow me to repeat myself, the Jormungandr you spent your night with was not the me you see before you, but a different being entirely. Of course, he had no memories. He had only just been born. He had been unconsciously mimicking my memories as he acted, basing his personality on mine. Oh, so the valiant warrior stuff and all the crazy stuff he did. Wait, you trying to sweep it under the rug? No. I had nothing to do with any of that. If you have any complaints, please direct them to the other meeting. Who am I supposed to bill for eating my clothes? Wait, no, that doesn't matter. But more importantly, tell me you're not really going to up and disappear, are you? No, I am. But why? Why must you disappear? It's because the system wills it. And like he said, he has no attachment to this world. He never wished to come here. He was for... he just said... Like, he literally just said it. He was brought here against his own will. He has no wishes to be here because he has ties to... What do they call the main character of Fantastic Boyfriends? Yuji? He has ties to Yuji, not anyone here. Because this Sea Dragon King Jormungandr here is where all those monsters were sprouting from. Indeed, as long as I'm in Tokyo, neither the walls around Yurakucho nor the monsters within it will vanish. Smoky God, I am grateful to you. Had this miraculous night not happened, my memories would have stayed sealed away within those walls. Well, it seems like I'm out of time. I'll leave the rest to you. Wait, there's one more thing I want to ask. Tell me, Jormungandr, did you have fun here in Tokyo? Indeed. As the sponsor of this party, I'd like to know myself. Tell me, World Serpent at Yggdrasil, how did you find this night? Well... Yeah, it doesn't matter if you had a wish or something you wanted to... If you had a wish or something you wanted to do here before showing up, what matters is how the experience felt. A lot of crazy stuff went down, but I had a lot of fun. How about you, Jormungandr? Did you have fun? Good grief! That's why I was trying to make my exit so quickly. Besides, you're going to have to do something about me one way or another unless you want to keep the walls up around Yurakucho. Well, we'll figure something out. You've got our full support. Listen, I don't care which of the Jormungandrs you are or think you are. I'm asking you directly. Yeah. What's more important is what you ask yourself what to become. What? I read that totally wrong, excuse me. I am tired. Yeah. What's most important is what you yourself want to become. Ain't that right, Yamasachiko, Brandon, and Heracles? Yes, this is what's most important in Tokyo. It is also what I learned from you. So, please, tell me, what's on your mind, Jormungandr? Anything you've left undone here? Left undone? Of course there is. So much. You, whom I've met here and grown so fond of, all the valiant warriors of this land I've yet to see. I wish to taste so much more of this world. I haven't put enough of it into my belly yet. Alright, Jormungandr. Looks like it's not time to say goodbye. The curtain call has not yet come. You're getting it. You're getting it. There might be a way then. You can split into more bodies, right? Then if you split in your mind too... That's your plan? An absolutely wild one if I do say so myself. But you're right. I was just thinking that keeping that other self sleep inside in my gut forever would be too cruel. God. I'm just gonna send all these references to a friend. Do take care of the newly born me, would you? And don't worry, I will visit this land again. I have to come and show off my beloved home to all of you, after all. Alright. Yeah, we'll be waiting. I'll hold a grudge for life if you forget me. The walls of Tokyo are way closer to the stars, and we'll see each other before long. Easy. I vowed to provide satisfactory service when we next meet in this land. Well, we'll be needing another banquet. I shall spare no expense. Well, let's get going. See you later, Sea Dragon King. Roll of the Wanderer. Rule of Rending. Boundless Tale. And hey, I didn't die for it. I didn't die I didn't die or break my arms for this one. Well, other me, I'll be saying goodbye. I'm leaving you behind in Tokyo. You don't have quite the power I do, so I imagine the walls won't be too interested in swallowing you up. I'll hold the fort here, other me, until we meet again. There is one thing I wanted to ask you, though. Should I consider myself your clone, then? Weren't you listening to the others? That's for you to decide yourself. This one was actually well paced, to be honest. Like, I remember others just having like episodes be like very sporadic. It's like where I'm just still having memories of times where it's like one of them was like, oh, this episode is 4 parts long. And it was like, what the heck? Anyway, just a little bit of editing I gotta do and we'll be good.